Hi, this is Shingo with Club Speed, and we're going to go ahead and create a speed screen template. These templates are what show the different slides on your TV screens in the lobby or also on your scoreboard. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go into the admin portal and log in. That's the back end of the system. Type in your username, password, sign in. We're going to go to the speed screen tab all the way over here on the right. Click on that, and either we're going to edit a current template or we're going to create a new one. If you want to edit existing template, you can select from the template you want to edit, or in this case, let's go ahead and create a new template. So we'll do that right here. New template name, we'll just say it's a test template. If you want to show the scoreboard, the options for the scoreboard are here below. Basically, if you want to show the scoreboard anytime a race is running, just check this box and then make sure you select which track you want to show. The amount of idle time, this is going to show the scores after the race is finished, and this is the amount of time it takes before it'll start showing any slides you add below. And then here, start at what position. So if you're going to show the scoreboard, you can start at position 1, or you can start at position 10. That way, if you have different monitors, you could show 1 through 10 on one screen, and then on the next screen you could show 10 through 20 and so on. The width and height, go ahead and leave it at 800 by 600 unless we advise you to change it. The default size of the RDP connection is 800 by 600. So go ahead and leave that section there. In this case, let's go ahead and uncheck the scoreboard. So we're not going to show the scoreboard on this television. We're just going to show different slides. The first option we have is text. Here you can add in different text. In case we wanted to do a generic menu, we could type in different items, and then we could type in a price if we wanted to, and just keep going down and just typing whatever we wanted to show up for each line. Once we have everything added in, go ahead and add free text slide. And that's going to save the slide here on this template. Some other options you have, if you select this drop down, you have images. Basically, we can upload an image, and I'll go over that in just a second. And there's a bunch of other default slides. You can go top times of the day, top times of the week, the month, year, top overall RPM, most improved RPM for the month, most improved RPM for the year. You can show the race schedule. You can upload videos. You can show the image from a camera. You can show the racers that are up next, the races that are up next after the next race, the last winners with their picture, their profile picture, top times of the day with their picture, the next heat favorite. This is based off of the RPM score, so it's going to automatically tell you who it thinks is going to win the next race. You can upload HTML and also flash videos. So let's go back up to image, because this is the most commonly used besides the text. Here you can also set the amount of time it's going to stay on the screen. So the default is 15 seconds. It's going to show this slide. If we want to change that, we could go to 45 seconds. And then we're just going to browse and upload an image. Before we do that, just make sure that your image size is 800 by 520 pixels. If it's bigger than this, it's going to overlap off the screen. You're not going to see part of it. And if it's smaller, it probably won't even upload correctly. So once again, it needs to be 800 by 520 exactly. Once you've created the image and saved it onto your desktop, go ahead and browse, search, find the image, the test image here, and then once you have it selected, go to add image slide. And that's going to load up the screen. You'll see the image here. If it shows a red X, that means the size is inaccurate and you need to delete it and start over. And then once again, if it is bigger than this, it may show up correctly here, but when you view it on the TV screen, it may cut off half of the image. So just make sure it's this size here and you won't have any problems. Once you're done creating the slide, go ahead and up here, you'll see the save button. Go ahead and click that. That's going to save this template. And if you notice, we're template number 10, new template. Once you have the template saved, you're going to want to assign it to a terminal, or a WISE terminal, or RDP connection. Basically, you do that underneath settings. In control panel, hit choose. From this next drop down, you're going to select the speed screen that you want to view it on. So right now we have speed screen 1, 2, and 3. Number 3 is showing that it's currently using template number 9. So we just created template number 10 and we want to assign it to this terminal. So we're going to edit this, change this to 10, and then save it again. Now speed screen 3 is going to always be showing template number 10. Once you've made the correct changes to the template, go ahead and restart the WISE terminal. If it still doesn't show, just contact us at Club Speed and we'll reset it for you. And that is it. That is how you create a template for the speed screens.